done things on this trip that I never thought that I would be possible for me to do, physically, mentally, spiritually.
It's just an amazing sense of connection to these people, to this place that I don't think any group could experience otherwise.
What I got from the community service was an ability to connect with the people who live here in a way that brought or upheld their dignity.
The reason I chose something that was so intensely community service oriented was I wanted to see day-to-day lives, and I wanted to see firsthand what people in Israel were struggling with. And I think that gave me a really clear sense, and it also gave us all a sense of community, working together.
We did a long hike. There were a few times when I wanted to just like break down and stop. Everybody just kind of gathered around, and everybody who was walking by me and supported me and told me what a great job I was doing.
So the special thing about Tzfat, first and foremost, is the Livnot campus.
The campus is incredible.
It's like a magical place.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's a beautiful campus, and it's located right in the middle of or near the artistic community here in Tzfat.
I was most excited to come to Tzfat, and it's exactly like I hoped.
You can feel the dedication of the people to the Jewish people, to the Jewish religion, all that kind of stuff.
This campus in Tzfat makes me feel like I have a home here. I'm extending for a couple weeks and still haven't figured out all my plans, and feel like no matter what, I always have a place to go. So if things don't work out exactly, I could always come back here. I know people. I have a place that I can connect to. I have a place to stay. I have a reason to be here.
It was interesting because as Shabbat was coming, everything just sort of stopped slowly, began to peter out and stop. And the people were sitting in shops eating falafel, were talking to us about how excited they were that Shabbat was coming and how they were preparing for everything was about Shabbat, essentially. So it really got us thinking about how we were just sort of going into it, like, okay, now we're going to have Shabbat. But even the people here were making us more and more aware, and this was hours before it took place. And then with the services that we had and the lighting of the Shabbos candles and the music and watching the sunset over the hills, it was just incredible.
Livnot opened the door to me feeling like I was a part of something bigger.
Livnot was an opportunity to explore myself through connecting with others, with a place, with a history, with a heritage, and with passion founded by an entire